It's Dr. Tawana Worlds, and normally I would come by here short, sweet, straight to the beat. I'm going to be in and out, and then I'm going to be out y'all way. I paid to come by here one more time, just one more, and then I'm going to go. Because I've come to the realization that I have been willing to fight. I have been willing to run, and I have been willing to ride for people that want to walk and stay in park. And that is too costly for Dr. T. And that does not mean that Dr. T is going to go somewhere and vanish and it's the end of the business and the end of the movement and the end of the building. Never. To the last drop, to the last breath, Dr. T going to be out here doing this thing and representing, okay? Nevertheless, I paid to show up one more time. Not to show you what's coming. Not to show you how they going to do it, but to show you and make sure that I have done my assignment. And I could walk away knowing that my hands are clean and my assignment is completed about what's happening right now. So that you can make your next move, your best move, real smooth. Hold on. Now, at the end of May, they came by here with this article, whether we caught it or not, they came by here at the end of May. The probability, and I am not going to read this, I'm just going to commentate a little bit, because they know that we are aware. And if you put it out there to the masses, then you cause chaos and confusion. So I am going to slow it enough so that you can read it. I want you to read it. Now, what's at the top of the screen, I am only showing this to you for one reason, that I'm sure many of them were warned and then failed to heed the warning. So now it's just blatant out there. It's an absolute refusal. And now chaos is ensuing. This is what I want you to be more focused on, however. That right there, U.S. I want y'all to read that. And it says in 6 weeks. But your girl got receipts that it is happening right now as we speak. Before I continue, let me show you this over in Lebanon. Same thing is happening over there. So this is not, this is happening here and there. This is a global thing, family. And I want y'all to read all of that. But here's the icing on the cake. I want y'all to see who, them right there. They're putting out this right here, which means this right here. And they know we aware. So that's why I'm speaking discreetly. Crazy part about it is everybody else is warning their people what to do. So Dr. T, by right, must come by here, whether paid or not, so that my people know exactly what needs to be done so you don't be a victim. This is a conversation between me and another brethren, somebody that look like us. I just want y'all to focus on this. And all this person went in there asking or requesting is that amount right there. And you see what she says? Now, I've blown this up really big to disclose or to keep the person who sent it to me identity concealed, okay? But I want y'all to read that. This person has a lot of money in there. You know where there is. And having issues. So we're not talking about something that's coming. We're talking about something that is already happening. That's my response. You can pause it and read it. I just want to jump right down here. Up, 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 up. I don't know what happened, but y'all got to get the bloopers today, okay? I want y'all to read that really quickly. This is what they start investigating him as if he was one of these. For going in there and inquiring about something that belongs to him. He wanted to take out $20K and has more in there. Way more in there. And now is really worried about the rest of it because they gave him such a hard time to get his own stuff out. It's happening now. So now that you know, Dr. T gonna need you to go make your next move, your best move, real smooth and real discreet. so that you can do whatever you need and implement whatever you need to make sure that you and yours is taken care of and secured, okay? Dr. T wanted y'all to know that. Now, in closing, I'm going to say this. Nothing about what I have to offer, nothing about anything that I got going on moving forward will ever be discounted. I have tried and came here to my own people to be drugged, literally. Hire people on to drive, and we don't get our vehicles back, our equipment back. We got that type of stuff. When I tell you that Dr. T has been under attack, it's real. Nevertheless, I'm still here, still standing, still building. I ain't going nowhere. I have been very transparent. I have taken a loss so detrimental that it cannot ever be replaced. And yet and still, I'm still here standing. I'm still here reaching out. I'm still here saying, let's go. So there's nothing about me that is not integral at all. There's nothing about me that is not, that's out here promoting scams. Nothing about me. I have been very open. I have been very communicative with everybody, customers and clients. Look, I just had a death, and not only in the natural, but in the spiritual, because now I need to learn how to live my life after death. My family has been turned upside down. These systems, they blocking me and banning me because I come here and I speak truth. I don't know how to speak anything else other than that. And if you don't believe me, I'm finna show you just how much the financial systems, all these systems do not believe for a second that if you are not a threat, you don't become a target. And I have been willing to take on the sufferings and the chastisements for people who won't even show me mercy and grace. Yeah, all of that is over with. Birkin, Birkenstock, Lamborghini, all these cats, Walmart, they ain't nobody finna give you no discount. Dr. T ain't giving you no discount either. If you ever wanted to work with me, if you ever felt like you have been assigned to my life and I have been assigned to your life, if you ever felt like I need to get with this woman, we need to connect, I need to do something now is your time. Because Dr. T ain't coming back through here on no discount deals, on none of that. You're going to see me in the streets, and you're going to see me building and moving, but it ain't going to be on display, and it ain't going to be on discount. That's facts. And I'm sharing this just so y'all know, okay? Financial systems. How is this even possible? My limit was $25,000 a month. Then it just all of a sudden went down to $17,500. Why? Because they seen the transactions and the movements that Dr. T was making. I put it in the description. This is the payout. This is your reimbursement on investment. So they see. And now this was the first one to try to come and block and stop. And I'm still having to penny pinch and wait till my month recycle and get people their payments. Nevertheless, I have been very communicative and people have still been getting their payouts because I'm integral. It's never about money. It's mission on mine. This is the second one. And you got PayPal. During a recent review of your PayPal account, we determined that it was appropriate to apply a reserve to your account effective in 24 hours. And this was sent out in the middle of the night. A rolling reserve will be set at 40% of the processed amount for each day to be held for a 45-day rolling period. Now, this could roll over. After 45 days, 45 more days, 45 more days. And 40% of my earnings, why did you have to conduct a review? Because I'm a woman that's melanated and out here doing things that probably the people behind the scenes and the screens ain't doing? Make it make sense. You talking about attack. And then you got these devils come with it, Stripe. We're writing to let you know that after conducting another credit review of your business, Pioneers Power Circle, we're continuing to see an elevated level of risk. Why? Because I'm getting money in there so fast that you can't even count it. Anyways, unfortunately, this means we need to extend the reserve on your account. Because of the elevated risk associated with your account, 50% of all transactions will be placed in a reserve. How can I have an elevated risk and I ain't did nothing but bring money in there? Make it make sense. So I'm out here fighting these systems. I'm out here fighting these other platforms and got to fight with the brethren to do right by us. We put you on. And you turn around and you do all manner of evil against us? Yeah. So nothing about us. Yeah, we're done with that in a real life. If you're going to go pay them other cats $50,000, then hey, you're going to pay us $50,000. That's just what it is. And I don't care about how nobody feel about that. I have gone over and above and beyond. And people won't even give me the grace to grieve. To say, look, I understand. People won't even do that. So I'm done with all of that. Straight up. If you want anything that I have offered over the last 2 years, it's going to be down below. Period, point blank. Take advantage of it now or it's never. Or either you're going to pay like you weigh when you do come correct, and you're going to have to come correct. Ain't no, I get paid in 2 months and then I'll let you in the program and you absolutely do nothing with it. Ain't no, hey, Dr. T, can I get into the program and then you pay because you think it's about me, you paying me your money. It's not. It's about your success on mine. Don't even bring your money if you ain't going to implement it. That's wasting my time. That's my most valuable asset, especially after losing 2 children in this life that I cannot get time back with. I'm taking time from my family to serve others. I'm taking time for my children. I'm taking time for my spouse. I'm taking time for other things I could be doing to educate and impact other people's lives while my family have taken an uncurable hit. Never. I'm worth and worthy of everything that I charge. Because Dr. T get results, period. Okay, so I want to say this. I got it ain't a new program. It's new to y'all because I ain't never introduced it over here. And I'm going to put that down in the description below as well. If you want to learn how to take advantage of the wealth transfer that has happened back in 2020, where it went from brick and mortar, read my lips, to click and order. Everything has become online. That's why they putting all this money into AI and all of that stuff. The reason why I'm telling y'all to be a part of that now is to get what you can before they crash the cash and turn it into hard assets. Money ain't nothing but currency. It holds no weight. It holds no value. That's why everybody is ditching it. And that is why they're getting rid of it so that they can implement a new system. And that new system is going to have a whole bunch of people complying and straight up wiped out, eliminated. Period, point blank. There's no other ifs, ands, and buts about it. That's exactly what's going to happen. They have already planned this and prepared this. So I've been telling my family, get in here, get some of this, and get out. Take the cash and buy dirt, buy gold, buy silver, buy cattle, buy oxen. Do that. And I have another way for you to be able to do that rapidly. Who all got a story? Because that's how Dr. T got started. See, I came with my own stuff before I came to this platform. Most people don't know because I don't ever promote it. Both of these are my books, my kids. If I don't do nothing else in this life, I wrote this one time, I get paid forever. I wrote this one time and I get paid forever. Even in my absence, my children will still feel my presence because they will forever receive royalties off of these. So I am having a boss speaker, a digital boss speaker bootcamp, where I'm going to show you how to turn your story into streams, okay? Multiple streams of income. I paid myself $12,000 in 1 hour telling a story. And part of that story is in this book. So that link will be down below. I'm not coming by here to offer y'all no more land. I try to tell y'all, if I didn't tell y'all nothing else, look, buy dirt cheap and get dirt rich. I was looking for those that wanted to actually start a big community, because what we don't know, all you need is dirt. That's it. Go draw something that's going to get on it. I don't got all the ideas in my mind. We can do tiny homes. We can do short-term rentals. We can do a senior citizen home. We can have a dog park, a gas station. We can have a transportation spot where we got come together collectively, because that's how it's supposed to be done. And then take the blueprint to the bank or to the investors. And what costs us $10,000, $15,000 now becomes $100 million, $100 billion. That is how we make movements, and we make them rapidly so that we can secure our future to the best of our ability. Dispatching, government contract, all of that stuff that I have came by here to offer y'all. We still got a couple pieces of land. This is the last time I'm going to come by here. Go buy it from them for $159,000. Do whatever. Everything is below. Farewell.